Hey, 9/11 Big Tigger Morning Show with Jazzy McBee on V103 ATL's number one for hip-hop, R&B, and throwbacks. Ladies and gentlemen, always a pleasure to welcome in our great mayor, Andre Dickens. Good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Hold on. Hit thing. Yo, say something.
Hello. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
There you go.
You want me to, that one not working? Oh, you going to plug me in that one?
We love live radio sometimes.
Yep.
Okay.
It's live.
Okay. Let's say something.
This live radio right here? Can y'all hear me?
Nope.
So this whole mic ain't working.
You can get mine.
It's the microphone.
Can I?
You
Mic
working,
check,
you
mic check.
functioning. You are
I'm back
functioning,
now.
sir. How you doing?
All right, I'm doing good, man. What's up, Atlanta? What's up, Tigger? What's up, Jasmine?
Listen.
Well, go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro. How you been?
I'm doing good, man. Life is great. The ATL weather department is showing out.
I needed to continue to show out at least till Sunday.
Right. It's been raining on again, off again for a little bit, but it makes it prettier once it stops raining. So I'm good for that.
Aw.
Yeah. It's like it's drenched, and then now it's beautiful. Yeah.
Mayor, I cannot begin to express my gratitude and appreciation that once again we have connected and collaborated to help bring together this Big Tigger BeltLine BikeFest for 2024. The ATL Year of the Youth is a wonderful situation, and us being able to, identify and actually give 200 plus kids bikes this year and helmets. It's just the joy of my existence right now.
Yeah, man. First of all, thank you for your generosity. Thank you for your vision to be able to support these young people. They want to be outside. They want to have fun. Giving them a bike. That's freedom. It's exercise.
It is.
It's they learn how to have fun together.
Right.
You can ride your bike by yourself, but you can ride in a crew and just be able to go places.
Yeah.
Kids need a little bit of autonomy, a little bit of freedom, and so I'm grateful to be a part of this. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you V103. Thank you Tigger for all that you're doing for the kids.
And the BeltLine and the West Side Park, especially over on that side, like. That's your park, people.
Yes.
Use this giant green space.
I know.
This park is humongous. It overlooks the city. It got this water feature there. That's this pond.
Right.
That's really nice. It's got, all the, swings and slides and all the fun stuff for the kids. You can even barbecue out there. I just want people to use it. And people are using it. But, man, it's going to be a great day when we go out there and give away 200 bicycles.
I know. I'm excited. This is my first year doing it, so I'm really excited. I told Tigger, hey, I got my hat ready.
You gotta wear a helmet.
I got my little. I have to wear a helmet. I do.
Safety.
We're gonna be.
You can put it over top of your hat.
That's not gonna look cool. But okay, I safety first. I got it.
Just for the ride.
Safety first.
I'm sure you got a mirror. You can get it right after
whatever.
that.
Really? I'm tired of y'all.
What do we need to get you? What's your color?
My color is red, but I'll take pink or white.
Okay.
Yep. Because that's gonna match my hat.
Get you a cute helmet.
A cute
Do
helmet.
that. Please do
Cute
that.
helmet. So we're going to have a family fun and health festival out there. We're doing health screening. Shout out to Morehouse School of Medicine. Shout out to Aetna. Fulton County is pulling up with some free groceries.
Yes.
People need the groceries. Boy.
Please.
Gooder is pulling up with some snack packs for the kids.
Love it.
There's so many different activations and things. I'm working on a surprise performance on stage. Don't get too excited, but it's going to be nice.
Oh, wait.
Hey.
A performance is always good. And then you got food.
Yeah,
This is a good thing.
we got food trucks, and again, we just want you to come out there. If the kids are predetermined, we've selected the kids from across different organizations across the city. And the mayor's office and Year of the Youth were very helpful with that.
Yeah.
But then even after that, if your child is not receiving a bike, please come out there, get a health screening, get some
Please
free
do.
food, get some information, get some free stuff.
Yes.
Right. Come see Tigger.
Yeah,
Right, and everybody else. But thank you for creating the Year of the Youth. I was invited to the brunch. I think that was last year, and then it was amazing to see so many people do activations on these foundations. I have my own as well, and Tigger. So thank you for creating that for our young people.
I appreciate
it's
that.
Needed.
The results were fantastic last year, so well that now we're doing it again this year. So
Love
2023 was the Year of the Youth, and we got to the end of the year, and people were like, "No, we got to run that
Yes,
back."
I know. Please do.
Every year is going to be the Year of the Youth.
Yes.
We're going to give away bicycles. We're going to make sure they have after-school programs. We're going to make sure during the summer they have employment. We're going to make sure that they are busy, going about their lives. And then for the summer, we want them to earn while they learn in these internships and opportunities. So, if you want, if you have a business or if you are, a manager somewhere, please hire young people.
Right.
Hire them. You can go to atlyearoftheyouth.com and click the button to either register as a kid to get a job, ages 14 to 24, or if you are a business or, an employer, hire them. They only out of school for 8 weeks.
They are.
Imagine, you can pay them $15 an hour for about 20 hours a week.
Money.
They don't have to be 40 hours a week. You can pay, kids want to go, 5 days a week for about 4 or 5 hours. That's enough for them to learn. Last year we had 5,000 kids.
I absolutely love that.
5,000. That was a blessing. And then the average salary was about $17 an hour. Because some made 15, some made $20.
Come on now.
Depending on where they worked and how old they were. That was a tremendous turnout. Crime was down. And then APS had the highest graduation rate ever.
Nice.
We did the Year of the Youth and partnered with APS. The work that y'all do here at V103, the giving away bicycles, the encouragement that you do, that has to continue because we want the Year of the Youth to go every year.
Speaking of which, we got to go to break right quick. But today is a very important day for the Year of the Youth, and when we come back, we give you all the details on that. Our mayor, Andre Dickens, is here with the Big Tigger Morning Show on B103. Big Tigger Morning Show with Jazzy McBee on B103, the ATL's #1 for hip-hop, R&B, and throwbacks. Mayor Andre Dickens is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Thank you for having me, man.
Always good to have you pull up on us. Today, we left off talking about the Year of the Youth, but today is actually signing day. What does signing day mean, and how did they get to it?
Yeah, so today is signing day. We do this each year as we kick off the Summer Youth Employment Program. We do it like how the colleges have the kids sign, like you're going to your sports, you're about to be a D1 athlete, you're going out there, you're going to play for this football team. Well, we said it's signing day for going into your internship, your careers. So we are signing up all of these companies today so that these are the places that the young folks are going to work throughout the summer. And it's a big thing. It's an announcement. So the companies want to be a part of it so they can hire these kids. And it's the way to set up the youth for their future. They get to see, they might intern at a bank. They may intern at a law firm. They may intern at an engineering or architecture firm. And then next thing you know, 10 years later, they're doing it as an engineer or as an architect or whatever it is. So it's just setting them up for the future. So today is signing day.
I love that. Now, will it get the water bars off the corner? I'm just saying. I just saw one the other day. I said, here we go again.
Well, here's the good news. At least it won 20 of them out there.
It was, you're right. It was about 3 of them.
Yeah, we got it down, and then they come back.
My God.
It's a game of cat and mouse, but we try to use good opportunities for them so that we don't want to lock them up. We want to tell them, hey, man, you selling water out here in the sun. Why don't you come over here? We can have you in a music program, or we can have you in an entrepreneurship program. Last year, we had them come off the streets and go into making fashion. They were making T-shirts, making fancy jeans, stuff that they like with their own design. We had printing press and all that stuff, and they can sell the merchandise.
And getting paid while they're doing it because I think their objective is to make money. Like, that's what they want to do.
So we paid them to learn, and then they could sell their stuff.
I love that.
That helped out, and I got to do that all over again because I see them creeping back out on the streets. I'm like, hey, water boys.
So they're not as bad just yet because, they were playing nights on the side. And it's just like, hey.
Don't
so
give
they
them
work.
your phone. Don't give them your
no,
phone.
please don't. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. Yeah. So,
be careful,
but thank you for helping out.
For the city, thank you. Mayor Andre Dickens in the building. Jazz Fest just happened over the weekend. Were you out there?
I missed it.
Jazz Fest. This is the largest free jazz festival in the nation.
Wow.
It was the 47th annual Atlanta Jazz Fest. Okay. So 47 years we've done this. It's the largest free one in the nation. And this was one of the largest crowds we've ever had. We're getting the numbers calculated, but Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday was super huge because Andre 3000 performed his New Blue Sun, and it was dope. It was good,
How did y'all like it? Because
it's mixed reviews.
It's mixed reviews, but it's Andre 3000, so can you go wrong with it?
See, here's the thing. People, when they see Andre 3000, they want Outkast.
They want a verse.
Hip hop, and they want a verse, or but he has moved into this flute and jazz and new wave genre.
That's his thing.
And I enjoy it. It's good for chilling. It's good for meditation. It's good for reading. And it's at a jazz festival, so it was jazzy music. But some folks was waiting on him to drop a verse, and
he said that. The Tigger said that this morning.
Not gonna happen.
Tigger said that this morning. I'm like, it was kind of. It made me like,
Right.
Yes, that's what it's. But people are showing
relaxed.
up on the off chance out of nowhere he drop a verse.
So what was the crowd doing? Because
I
I missed it. Were they just like they kind of like sitting there, or they was just?
It's not. It ain't got no 1-2 step beat to it that you're gonna.
Okay,
go out
right.
there
I heard
and,
a little bit.
You do that, dancing, the electric sliding.
Well, listen, I was all for it. I was all for it.
But you were, people were doing what they were doing with all the other acts because it's jazz. You just kind of enjoying the music, talking to your friends, having the little snacks because everybody brings their coolers out there, bring their food and whatever. I saw everybody playing Uno, playing spades.
That's a good time right there.
It was really about just being outside in the beautiful sun and the weather and enjoying music. And who doesn't want to see Andre 3000 on stage being creative?
I love it.
I'll leave you with this. A lot being made at the Centennial Yard.
Oh, yeah. It's coming, boy. It's growing. Yeah, so you're talking about the Centennial. You see all the new buildings coming up. You see we have a new entertainment district that's going to be down there. Man, a lot of it's going to be ready in time for the World Cup.
I was going to ask that.
Downtown Atlanta is coming back, y'all. And then even South Downtown. We're trying to make it, a place that everybody can come convene and enjoy themselves, not just for tourists and visitors, but for your listeners, for our citizens, for people right here in Atlanta to go enjoy.
Is that the reason why for so many, like the road construction, to be because they're getting ready for the World Cup, or did we just?
Y'all get ready for construction.
Because what we doing? Like I'm up 400, so I am tired.
While we move things around. The good news is, once it's done, you're gonna be on, enjoying the infrastructure.
All right.
All-inclusive.
What, all-inclusive?
All-inclusive rent, and what everybody have to be able
we're going to try to make sure a little everybody, man, all income's going to enjoy it.
Okay, good.
We don't want it to just be for the wealthy.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
Man, we appreciate your time.
Yes.
Kudos on what you've been doing with the housing already around here, in and around the city.
Yeah.
It's a lot you've done and a lot you continue to do, and we appreciate that. Lots of people need that help in the city, so thank you for that. For people that need help, want help, or just have questions for you in your office, what do they do?
Yeah, so we have the Housing Help Center. It's a thing that I created because there's so many programs, and when you're a person that just needs help with your rent or you want to buy a house as a first-time home buyer, you may not know all these programs. So go to the Housing Help Center. You can look it up. The City of Atlanta, we have a Housing Help Center. They're open every day, Monday through Friday from, I think, 9 to 4. And you can just call them, and then you can go up there. It's down in City Hall, and then one is at the 2 Peach Street building, and we're just helping folks,
Love it.
Some people, want to learn how to buy a house. Some people want to get into one of these affordable units.
Love it.
And we're helping those that are experiencing homelessness. We don't have infinite resources, and we don't have resources for your cousin that want to move from Chattanooga to Atlanta and now come give me a free apartment because you want to be in the A to come hang out with Tigger. No.
Right.
Chattanooga got to solve Chattanooga problems. Right. But Atlanta...
I've got to solve this first.
We're going to take care of these folks around here. Amen. So we're doing that. And then one other thing, Tigger, I'm going to be asking you and others to help us with the problem that we're seeing nationally and in Atlanta, which is domestic violence.
Ooh.
As we go into June is gun prevention month, if you will. I think that's what, Gun Violence Prevention Month. One of the leading murders in the city of Atlanta is domestic violence.
Yeah.
Husband and wife, brothers on brother, even nephews and uncles. You're seeing like people that live in the same house or roommates. They are killing each other. So we want to talk about domestic violence the next time I come on here and really encourage people to, take the steps to, come off of the hostility that people may have with one another.
Absolutely. Open door policy around these parts, bro.
Yeah.
Full of owners.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Man, we appreciate you. I'll see you Saturday at BikeFest.
That's right.
Yes,
I'll be out there.
200 bikes going away. Shout out to the ATL Year of the Youth. Shout out to Aetna. Shout out to 1-800-TRUCK-WRECK. And we will be outside again giving 200 kids an an opportunity to just ride all over the place.
Yep.
It's going down. Mayor Andre Dickens is in the building with the Big Tigger Morning Show on B103.